Mustafa Muhammad, happy birthday, April 30th. You're still in a boxing game, countless years, countless knowledge. How was your birthday weekend?
My birthday weekend was phenomenal. You know, I had 4 guys fight. I scored 3 knockouts, 1 decision, and a championship. So I'm not even complaining.
Now, let's talk about the championship. Jayleon Love won a tough fight against Marco Antonio Periban. What do you think?
Well, I knew, and we knew that it was going to be a tough fight, so we trained extra hard to get in the best possible condition, shape that we can get in.
Yeah.
And, I mean, in the 5th round, when Jay got knocked down, I was not even worried.
Really?
I just told him, hold on, take a knee, and regroup, because I know he was in the best condition. So he did that and came back strong.
Does a fight like that, where a fighter has to go through fire, adversity, does that make him a better fighter for the future, you mean?
Well, it makes him a much better fighter. No, without a doubt, because it happened to me. You know, so I can relay the message to Jay, hey, listen, the same thing happened to me, but I was down twice in 1 round. You know, so and he got up and weathered the storm and took care of business.
Okay, what about the main event, Floyd Mayweather, Marcos Maidana? What do you think of that fight?
I thought Floyd won, hands down. I thought he won by at least 4 rounds.
4 rounds?
You know,
Maidana's people, they say, you know, our guy made it a tough physical fight. We want a rematch. Do you want a rematch? What do you think of that?
Well, you know, listen, basically, I already beat you. You know, I would think, this is just my opinion, that if you had a rematch, Floyd would beat him easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you're talking about, you know, your birthday here. It's been a lot of great years in boxing game for you. What's it been like for you just looking back over all the times you've done in the sport, everything you've done?
I've had a marvelous career. Yeah. I've had a marvelous career. I thank God for putting his hands on me to let me teach and do what I do best, that is make champions.
What was more gratifying, being a fighter or being a trainer?
When I was a fighter, and without being braggadocious, I knew I was going to be a world champion. I knew that. Yeah. But now, my joy is to see others that I help reach that goal, become a world champion.